I think Lynn might call it a composed dish. I don't even know what the hell that means. What does that mean, dude?
I mean, it means when you put some thought into making the dish what it is, but I don't know.
All right. So here's what it is. It's snow peas. Who doesn't love snow peas? Put your hand up if you don't like snow peas. Max is not saying anything. You like snow peas, right?
Okay. I love it. You
just
said
making
put your
sure.
hands up if you don't like them.
I know, but you were unusually silent, which made me think that you were like, I'm not going to say anything because he'll yell at me.
Nope, I love them.
Okay, so into my wok they go. There's nothing in here right now, but you know that I oil my wok when I finish drying it, just to make sure that it's fine. So this is a little dirty. So that's it right now. It's just this in here. So they're getting a little bit of oil on them, and I'll give them a little moisture in a minute. But we want these things to get to the point where they're soft enough that you can eat them, but not too soft that they're, wibbly.
Wibbly.
In front of me, I have shiitake mushrooms that you will recognize from the large cap, the crazy stems. And here's what I do. I take a shiitake mushroom. I don't use the stem. I just twist it off. So that's what I've been doing to these guys, right? I just twist these off. Max doesn't like it when I take too much time to prep in the show. Apparently the audience doesn't exactly feel the same way about that, but hey, it's not important what the audience feels, is it? It's what Max wants is what Max is going to get. You okay with that?
Sounds good to me.
Little turd. And then we just cut these nice and thin.
Family of trolls.
Family of trolls, exactly, right? Watch your fingers. I'm not going to cut so fast that I cut myself like I did the other day.
Is it still healing?
Yes, it's still healing.
Oh, jeez.
I know. I could start a second wok to make this go a little bit faster. And now they're starting to smoke. So a little color's okay. I'm going to turn it down a bit and get that going for the mushrooms. And then I've just got these three here. Slicing them thin for those listening, not with the benefit of the video. Now these guys are just going to go in here, into this big wok, and they're going to start to soften. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a shiitake mushroom snow pea thing that's going to be the bed that will go underneath these scallops.
Oh, yes.
Right here that we will season nicely. It'll have a little Asian theme to it. That's my favorite kind of thing. And the vegetables will have a little
sauce,
a little soy thing that goes into them. Not too much stuff. Kind of feeling like I want them to be sort of
it's gonna be fresh, right?
The way they are. Right. So they'll get a little bit of garlic, a little. If I had some ginger. Oh, I have some ginger.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yum.
I didn't even know. So, little oil there. Mushrooms are going to get some stuff. All right, let's come back to this. I didn't even know I had this ginger. So we'll just clean this guy up. We'll get all the wood off, which is what I call it. I don't really know what you would call it. What do you call
bark.
it?
The skin, the bark.
The bark? Yeah, exactly.
Or the skin, or the peel.
Skin, peel. It's like wood to me.
So you're just throwing big chunks in there, or are you
look at
no.
I mean, look at. You tell me that doesn't look like wood.
I mean, it's bark-like. It's skin, bark. I don't know. Hide-like.
Okay, hide-like, exactly. Okay, so here we've got some ginger. I'm so glad.
But fresh ginger is nothing.
Fresh ginger. I have dry ginger for something. I have no idea what it is. I saw it today, and I went. And look at how gorgeous and green these have gotten. They just brighten way up when they start to get a little heat under them.
Matches your shirt.
They need to be a little, just a little softer. You know what that's for? That's for like Christmas cakes. Ginger. I don't know what you would use it for.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you're right. It's kind of like one of those weirder uses for ginger.
Look at. If you don't have fresh rosemary, you can use dried rosemary. If you don't have fresh thyme, you can use dry thyme. If you don't have fresh ginger, you can't use dried ginger. It's not even in the same country.
I would say that's kind of the same thing as doing, garlic powder versus or garlic powder versus fresh garlic. They taste good in their own way, it's just different.
Well, you're being way more polite
No,
to the dried ginger than I would ever be, dude.
Because garlic powder has its use.
Oh, Max is... Okay, hold on. Little oil here to the shiitakes. You can see they're starting to soften up, right?
They're starting to wilt.
That's what I want. We're going to give them a little butter in a minute.
Ooh.
Butter will make them very lovely.
Flavor.
Yeah, flavor, luxurious, nice. Turn that down a
Remember
bit.
how we roll? We like to use butter and oil here.
Butter and oil too, right? These guys are there. If I didn't want them to get color, I could put some water in here and put a lid on, and they would steam a little bit. But I'm okay with the color.
Yeah.
Look at these guys, are getting there beautifully, right? So now let's just throw some butter in here. And that's doing its thing.
Those shiitakes have a very mushroomy smell.
They do?
Yeah, well, to me,
I
I think.
love shiitakes. I think it's probably my favorite mushrooms. I do like chanterelles.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't had some of the other ones. I know there's a lot of crazy mushrooms out there. Okay, so here we go. Shiitake softening. No seasoning yet anywhere here. Nothing here.
Hey, we haven't had a mushroom week, have we?
No, but now that I'm doing this, what I hope is a great recipe. I'm using 3 pans. No, I'm going to be down to 2 pans. These are going to go into one, and then I'm going to use the pan for the scallops. And we're going to be great. Okay, so let's do this. Let me see where these guys are. Okay. The snow peas now are in with the mushrooms. And now they're going to get 2 things. They're going to get some garlic coming right up, right here, and some ginger. Just throw that on top. Let me cut some garlic. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come
What
on.
about the press? You're going to cut it?
Well, I don't know, guys. I did this with the ginger. I might as well just do it with the garlic too. I'm like a machine today.
You are.
Yours.
I guess sometimes you just feel like chopping, Do you ever feel like that?
Yeah.
Right, Master Chef knows.
I mean, it helps when you have good knives, so you want to use them.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
Lynn, go to one. I have a bad edge.
Ginger garlic. Did you catch that? Max said, Lynn, go to 1. That means go to camera 1, get off his close-up camera because he's got an itch. Look at him.
Bad one.
You're like a baboon, man.
All right, we're good.
Okay, so back here, I've just added the ginger, the garlic in here. So now this will just get this gorgeousness.
Oh.
Smell, that's amazing.
I wish everybody could smell this.
This is like one of the world's fastest, I think one of the, not the world's fastest, but that's a fantastic recipe. Okay, this pan's go on. I'm using my wok now to do the scallops. And here are my scallops. Oh, here they are.
And your pan's like blazing hot right now,
The pan will
right?
be very hot. So here are the scallops. They've dried. They're beautiful. They're sitting here. They're waiting for just a little oil, a little seasoning, a little salt and pepper.
Hey, those are beautiful scallops, man. Got to lean offshore?
Yep. Why wouldn't I have them from there?
Beautiful.
Salt, pepper, right? Both sides. Once again, people say they don't have time to cook. You might not have time to shop, but I think you got time to cook, folks.
For sure.
I know. You put everybody to shame when you do these like 10-minute recipes.
So let's do this. Where's my housewife soy sauce? And by the way, I'm not being misogynistic. It's actually called housewife soy sauce. So it's just going to get a little splash here. Not much. I still want to taste the mushrooms and the... But look, it just softened everything up a little bit. Wow. That's going to make a beautiful little bed. Okay, here we go. I got this flaming.
What?
I just, you know how I check the heat that way, right?
Yeah.
It's not. I'm not saying it's the bright thing to do. But okay, scallops go like this.
For hot as that pan is, I thought they would sizzle a little bit more.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was hotter actually, but it's going to be okay. Beautiful flavor in the shiitakes. Beautiful. Let's think what we're going to put this on because it's that close.
I say round dish.
Well, you know what?
Overridden. Overridden.
No, maybe for presentation, round dish, but I'm just going to go a little, one scallop on top of this stuff right here.
Nice.
It'll be pretty. By the way, this dish is available at Bed Bath & Beyond. Bed Bath & Beyond. I was trying to think of a funny line. I don't know what to say.
Hey, this is a perfect time for us to take a quick break.
Oh, we'll take a quick break. Nothing's going to happen except what's happening right now. But don't go away. Watch. Here we go. Look it. Oh. Seared. That's what you're talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you want. Look how... Ow, crap. They're hot as S. Which actually, S is not hot at all. I don't know why I even said that.
That is a hot pan, dude.
Here's what I'm going to do. Watch this. Ready? I'm going to give each one of these just a couple drops. Maybe I'll do it. This is a better way.
Is that chili sesame oil?
This is sesame chili oil.
That's going to be...
Sesame chili oil. So watch. Here we go. Last minute thought. I don't want to drizzle it. Spicy. Ooh, gorgeous. But I didn't want to dump a whole bunch into the pan.
Really good, man.
All right, we're almost there. Look how beautiful. Look at that. Is that pretty or what? You're now ready for one scallop.
Sweet.
Composed dish, yes or no?
Yeah, it's composed. Nicely.
Back up, Maxie. It's gonna get two of my favorite things now in the whole world.
Green onions.
Little green onion.
Yeah.
Ready? Here you go. Here you go, right here.
What's the other?
Here it comes. Wait for it.
Kewpie. Oh no.
There we go.
Nice.
Just a few seeds. And let me just get these guys off of here. And then we can eat that. Well, I can eat that.
Beautiful.
Okay. That's crazy. This is going to be crazy delicious. It's going to be crazy delicious. I don't know how long it took. Lynn, how long have we been recording?
I don't know. We're about 10 minutes in.
Okay. So not very much. Little bite of scallop.
Not at all.
Perfect, perfect moist scallop inside. A couple shiitakes. Oh, my gosh. And this. Use it sparingly, but please use it. Oh my God, is it good. And these vegetables. Okay. The next collaboration kitchen I do it at Catalina Offshore, this is on the menu. Meatless Mondays. I think we have proven that you do not have to have meat to make good food. Am I right?
Right.
Absolutely.
This is week 4 of Meatless Mondays?
I think so.
Maybe? It's fantastic.
Everyone's going to hit.
This is a solid 11 out of 10. Okay, that's it for today. Nice and simple. Want you to make this. Tell your friends about us. That makes us very happy. And say hello to the little dog. Well, the medium dog. Hi, cutie. All right. See you guys on Wednesday. Brand new show. Looking forward to having you here. See ya.